you own a home or have plans to in the future? Or are you upside down in your mortgage and need help? Tune in right now to the Call Toni Real Estate Radio Show with Toni Patillo and her co-host Carla Dennis. This is where you come to learn about buying real estate. Here's Toni.
Hello, Los Angelinos. I'm your host, Toni Patillo, and you're listening to Call Toni Real Estate Radio here on KTLK AM 1150. I'm here with my co-host, Carla Dennis in the house. I am about to bring out Kai Cross of PearlHomeDesign. And Kai has been working very closely with me over the last few weeks on several of my own listings. And I have to tell you, and we spoke about this a little bit earlier with Phil, we are working on Phil's project. Kai has staged luxurious multi-million-dollar homes in Santa Monica, Pasadena, Hollywood Hills, Beverly Hills, and Bel Air, as well as fun, eclectic properties in Echo Park, Silver Lake, and Northeast LA. He works with any style of home, whether modern or traditional. Kai is an accredited staging professional, a vacation property specialist, a redesigner, and a member of the National Real Estate Staging Association. He is truly passionate about what he does, and he strives to make every staging and redesign experience effective, profitable, and personable. So welcome to the show, Kai.
Why, thank you, Toni. I'm glad to be here.
Oh, it's awesome.
We get so used to living in our spaces in a certain way.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right.
We need outside eyes to go ahead and look at it and say, okay, this looks great for you. It's exactly right for you, but it's not right necessarily for a buyer.
Right.
Okay? And so that's why it's so obvious to me, but not to you, because I'm an outsider. I see with outsider eyes. Then I also study the market to know what buyers want. And so I focus my design of the place upon that, not because it looks pretty, but because I know it's going to sell.
And here's the question I had, because you do so many high-end stuff, and my place is kind of a small little, it's a little condo. Is it like different when you're walking into a condo situation versus a home? Like, are you catering to different types of people? Do you set it up differently because of it?
Yeah, you do. Obviously, a higher-end place needs to have higher-end furniture, because that kind of buyer is going to recognize the difference in the furniture and the accessories and the artwork, all that kind of thing.
Right.
But visually speaking, it is often the same. You do still want big, wide open spaces. Light and bright is popular, whether it's a condo or a mansion in Bel Air. People like the whole green feel to things. It feels kind of earthy, kind of rustic, modern, if you will. That's popular almost across all the markets. Okay, so that is the same, but of course we have to calibrate it to the price point of the property.
So much better that I want to have him, like when I get my new place,
Right.
just set it up so I can live in it, because it's so much more comfortable. I got to tell you, last night, it was a joy to be hanging out in my place.
75% of the time when I'm staging a home, I may be putting stuff in there that I don't even personally like myself.
Right.
But because I know that the market wants that, then I go ahead and use it because I know it's going to help the home sell. So I'm not a decorator. I'm an actual marketing professional, a visual marketing professional, because that's what I'm there to do, get the home sold. And in fact, a lot of my investor clients will have me walk through a property before they start to give them advice on new finishes, how to redo the kitchen, on curb appeal. I have experience in landscape design as well, so for a simple flip, simple investment property, I can cover all that for them. And then they bring me back at the end of the project to do the staging too.
And we want to remind you that we're here every Saturday at 3 p.m. on Call Toni Real Estate Radio on KTLK AM 1150, where we're committed to bringing you tools for positive change. If you tuned in late and you'd like to go back and listen to the full show, please go to calltoni.com. That's calltoni.com, and click on the previous show's link. You can always call us on our off-air number. That's 888-309-9797. That's 888-309-9797. We want to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and friend us on Facebook. And as always, we want you to have a magical, magical weekend. Thanks for tuning in.